Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Deborah Kisongochi, and this is my safe space on our YouTube channel and on Number One TV. Guys, as you know, as per usual, we are at Del Suits Bungoma. Del Suits is an amazing space that gives us an opportunity to shoot our content here in Bungoma County. If you're having a birthday, a baby shower, or any gathering, and you're looking for grounds where you can host your people, come to Del Suits Bungoma, located in Milimani area in Bungoma County. Just tell them that it's Deborah of My Safe Space who referred you, and they'll give you an amazing discount. Guys, as you know, My Safe Space is a beautiful space that brings on board experts from different fields, and today we have an expert in matters 1, 2, 3, and that matter also affects me as a person. As I said before, I'll always be bringing people here who can inspire me, and if it works for me, definitely it can work for anybody else out there. So make sure if you're watching from Number One TV, don't change that dial. If you're watching on My Safe Space, don't skip this interview here. Our guest is here already. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'll give her an opportunity to introduce herself so that you know who we are having today here on My Safe Space. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Maybe you can tell our viewers who are you and what do you do around here in Bungoma County.
Okay, I'm Lydia Nekesa Simiyu. I'm a registered nutritionist. I've also specialized in clinical nutrition oncology.
Yes.
And I'm here launching my new consultancy clinic called LeeRuth.
Yes.
Consultancy, nutrition consultancy.
Yes.
That we have been trying out, but officially it's starting today.
Oh! Guys, as I said, the month of August is wins, and you can see LeeRuth is launching officially on My Safe Space. And guys, if it's launching officially on My Safe Space, I have to use it. I have to embark on it so that hata mimi nisaidie, so that if I come here and say that LeeRuth launched on My Safe Space and it worked for me, why can it not work for you? Maybe if you can just tell our viewers, what does LeeRuth do?
Okay, in a summary, LeeRuth is a nutrition consultancy clinic that we have been doing so far for the past 5 months.
Wow.
We have been doing one-on-one consultation with the patients when it comes to matters with nutrition. We have seen the patient on an individual level, depending with their nutritional goals.
Yes.
Like it involves so many things, whereby we normally do nutrition counseling of different conditions on an individual level. We normally plan meal plans for different people with different nutritional objectives. Those who want to lose weight, those who want to gain weight, children who are having different conditions, they are not gaining weight or they are losing weight. We make sure that they achieve their nutritional objective. Then we normally have the supportive breastfeeding support, whereby we support the lactating mothers, the mothers who have given birth. They are struggling to get breast milk. They are having problems with the baby breastfeeding the children, or sometimes the working mothers who want to go to work and they don't know what to do with the children they want to leave behind. We normally come in and we support them fully.
So Lydia, before we get into the nitty-gritties of what you guys do, did you grow up knowing you want to be a nutritionist? Because most of us, when we were growing up, all we knew was maybe to be a teacher, a doctor, maybe a pilot. I never had anybody in my cycle back then saying they want to be a nutritionist. What really pushed you to be one?
Okay. Growing up, I didn't dream of becoming a nutritionist, but in high school, this was something, I don't know, even I didn't know how to pronounce being a nutritionist, but I used to say something, nutrient, I want to be, I remember there was academic day where my mom came and my physics teacher was trying to converse with her and asked, your child keeps on mentioning about becoming a nutrient. What is it all about? Then mom said, I know there's something, a nutritionist as a course. And she's so passionate about serving people when it comes to diet, what are you taking? She's so obsessed. So my dream began in high school. I can say in high school.
Wow. And you went for it?
I went for it. I went for it. I was so passionate about it.
So let's say you are one of those lucky people who had a dream and their parents supported them. Because I remember personally, I wanted to be me from primary school. I knew I wanted to be a journalist. And when I told my mom I wanted to be a journalist, she was like, no, hakuna kazi ya journalists. Kwa mwalimu utaandikwa na TSC, you know. At what capacity did the support of your mom really inspire you in your career?
Okay, my mom being a nutritionist and my mom's career, you know, I can say she's someone close related to whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, not in my field.
Yes.
But she's one person who is so obsessed about whatever you're taking,
wow.
how it's going to be utilized. That's all about nutrition.
Yeah, yeah.
So me talking about nutrition, she didn't have any problem with that. She didn't, because she's so obsessed with the proper diet, what are you taking, the amount quantities of fats you're placing in your plate. So it was like, by the way, Lydia, you can be good at that. She kept on pushing. She didn't kill my dream. She supported it fully. So I'm thankful to her.
Amazing. So I read somewhere that there's a difference between a dietitian and a nutritionist.
Okay. I can start with nutritionist. A nutritionist is someone who can be a dietitian but still a nutritionist. A nutritionist is someone who has all the things to do with nutrient capacity of serving the patient, like knows the nutrition that therapy, the community level approach of the nutrition, like can be work with the community and clinical level in the hospital. That's the pure definition of a nutrition, a wholesome of things surrounding the nutrition. But a dietitian is someone purely clinical. You're working in a facility, seeing patient, doing the therapy. It's being dietitian. But a nutritionist, it's a whole thing, a wholesome. Everything surrounding the nutrition part, doing clinical, doing community, serving individual level, you are a nutritionist. So that's me. I'm a nutritionist.
How true is this statement? Every nutritionist is a dietitian, but not every dietitian is a nutritionist.
I can say 100%.
Oh, really?
100%.
Wow. At least I know something.
You do it so 100%.
So you mentioned that in your capacity as a nutritionist, there are different products that you, as a organization, LeeRuth is going to do here in Bungoma County. Maybe you can just mention them in a bit so that people can understand what really a nutritionist can be of beneficial in their life.
Okay, currently we have launched, and we have so many services, and even I won't mention all of them
for sure
because there are so many, but I can summarize
for sure
today. First of all, we know we're going to do like individual approach of nutrition needs of people in our population. Like if you want support, you think maybe you want to improve in your nutrition status, on an individual capacity, we can do that. We come on board, we assess, we normally do assessments, nutrition assessments to see, you know, those the common one, weight, height, BMI. We see if you, maybe you want to maintain, you don't want to lose weight, you don't want to gain. We advise accordingly. We go an extent where we can even plan a menu, a simple menu for you that meets your needs. We can also do the meal plan. The meal plan is so advanced in that we do the caloric measurements. We count your calories so that we maintain your weight. If you want to maintain your weight, you're not going to lose through the caloric counts. When you want to lose, we will calculate according to something we call ideal body weight. Ideal body weight that you want, or ideal body weight of a human who has a certain weight and height wants to achieve. We do it a professional way. Then we have nutrition counseling of different nutrition related conditions. They can be they can be medical, but nutrition plays a big role when management of the when managing the conditions of the patients. So if we have been doing these things in the facilities, in the hospitals, but we asked ourselves, we can reach out, you know. We have so many facilities in Bungoma County that doesn't have nutritionists.
Very true.
So other professionals, they're stepping in as nutritionists, but they will never give a fully package of information that the people needs in the community. So we can come on board, get such kind of people that need our help, we do the consultancy with them. Like we consult, we come on board, we serve them, we educate, we give the proper nutrition counseling, the way the patient is supposed to be going to be fed, what kind of food, depending with different conditions. The conditions can be like diabetic, you know, when you get a diabetic patient, diabetic patient, they have special diets.
Exactly,
special diets.
True.
So we have specific diets, and the way we approach it's individual level. Like we're not going to say the general information to an individual patient. They come from different households, different nutrition status. So that is it. There's something else that we really want to support. It's breastfeeding support.
Wow.
Breastfeeding support and lactating during lactation, during the everything about the pregnancy and lactation. It's something people are really struggling with.
True. I have even friends who are struggling with that.
They are really struggling with, because the indicators of breastfeeding indicators in the community, especially in Bungoma County, they are so low. And remember, we come from even the county where we third or fourth, I can call it the teenage pregnancy.
I think we are the first one.
No, we have other counties. I know West Pokot, I know Turkana County is ahead of us, but we are top 10. I can say top 10 in teenage
and it's crazy.
The current, the current information, we are in top 10, and it's very crazy. So how are we going to make sure these children from community, they get equal chance? And by the way, today is we have started a breastfeeding week.
Wow.
This is the first day of the breastfeeding week of the month of August. It's normally the month of August. So that's very important thing that prevail me to keep on starting this consultancy, because have seen mothers who are overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. They have their infants but they don't have breast milk. They're overwhelmed.
True.
You know, the only thing that infant need is breast milk to survive. So if I can do so many things to make sure the mother is comfortable, the baby is getting all the nutrients she or he requires to grow, it's a plus. So that's what I'm going to provide. I normally support the mothers when it comes to problems related with breastfeeding. Then there is this group of working mothers. They want, after 3 months,
they have to go back to work.
They have to go back to work. So the approach of supporting them, it's kind of different, and we have a lot of information on the market. You have heard about lactating cookies and blah blah blah. But I really need to bring the knowledge, the real knowledge, how to approach it, so that someone cannot be misled, then be overwhelmed when the person is going to work and starts like getting anxious. Is the baby getting enough? Is even the milk formula left? Because there is no enough breast milk. If you don't have enough information, how you're going to make sure to have enough breast milk to live to your baby when you're going to work. Sure. So that's what I want to.
So Lydia, you've mentioned something that I personally have, I think it has affected me as a mom, because you realize, especially if you're a working mom, you're going back to work. So anxiety is there. You're leaving this small child back at home, maybe with somebody you don't even trust at all, but you have to go back to work. Then, of course, we don't have this information at our disposal. So we go online. We are searching what is working for somebody else. You see somebody saying cookies are working for them. You order cookies, you buy, you eat, and it doesn't work for you. You are frustrated. You've lost money. So maybe, what do you think are the best channels where people can get nutrition information? We thank God that you started this organization that will help a lot of mothers in Bungoma. What are the correct channels where people can get this information?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay.
The best place someone can get nutrition information or anything related to health, seeking health consultation, maybe you can get it at the facility, the hospitals in this country. We have the public hospitals, we have the private hospital. Just check in and say you want to see a nutritionist.
But Lydia, come on.
You would like to see a nutritionist.
most of us go to hospitals when we are sick. Nobody goes to a hospital to see a nutritionist. I've never gone to hospital to see a nutritionist. And I remember when I gave birth, I don't think there was a nutritionist who ever came to me to tell me, you should eat this, you should not eat this. It was just my mom there, kunywa uji, kula mkate, kunywa chai, you know. And you know, maybe those are the wrong, I was maybe even eating wrongly, you know, you never know. So, and we thank God, you even said it, not all hospitals have nutritionists on board. So you are saying people have to go to hospital.
You can ask for a nutritionist or a healthcare worker. Healthcare workers around the facilities, they can give you proper information concerning things to do with proper nutrition. They cannot give it 100%, but they have been equipped.
Yes.
The same way as a nutritionist, I have certain information that relates to medical part that I can even advise, but not 100% like an expert, but I have got idea.
Yes. So
you check in a facility. Don't go online Googling, and unless you have a specific nutrition. We have nutritionists who are doing amazing work online,
on the digital space. That
they are experts. You can get proper information. But open Google, when you go to Google, I'm telling you, it's so huge, it's so wide. You won't get something substantial to help you to manage your problem, nutrition-related problems.
Yes. So Lydia, another thing I think now, this is personal to me. I'm really struggling with weight loss. You know, I'll call mine weight gain. It's not weight loss or weight gain. So most of the time, I'll say personally for me, my schedule might not allow me to go to a gym every day. You know, it might not allow me to go to a gym, or maybe wake up early in the morning, go for a morning run. What do you think somebody who is in a space like mine, what is the best advice you can give them?
Okay, I can say you don't need to go to gym to lose weight fast. Okay, it helps a lot, because if you have time, it makes you like disciplined in a certain way, because you're spending your money. If you spend your money, I'm telling you, will be disciplined enough to check in that gym to lose weight. But we have so many ways. Going to gym alone, you're not going to lose. Sometimes people gain weight when they go to the gym. Okay, sorry to say this, but I've seen while going to work daily, there's a certain lady who goes to gym with gym wear. I normally see her coming from the gym, but with a pack of mandazis. You know, I wonder, like, you're paying to go to gym, then you come back to return the calories that you have lost. And I said, God, I really need to empower these people. Very true. They need to get it right. True. We have so many ways. Gym is one of it, because it's just physical exercise. You're going to look to gym. But when you work with an expert, when you walk this journey with a nutritionist, you will realize there is a lot of misinformation on the market. That is not true. You don't need to lose a lot of kilograms in a certain period. We only need, like, as a professional, I can tell you, only need to lose like 2 kgs in a month. You can imagine. Only 2 kgs in a month, even if you're very busy, a busy professional person. You can work, like, you can walk. You can walk. Even in your house, you can have some dance, like Zumba, some aerobics, like dances, dancing style in the house. That you can make shade of your head. Then the vital thing that you can do to start losing your weight is your nutritional part, where the meal plan comes from. So the meal plan will make you start eating the nutrients that appropriately your body requires, but not in excess. It counts for you what you need. And losing weight, another word of losing weight is depriving your body excesses calories that can be stored in the body. So you're going to have a deficit that is a loss of weight. So you don't need to struggle so much. Like, I really need to knock that door of the gym. It's a plus if you can access it, but it's not a must. Because we have people that are disabled, but they can lose weight. They can lose weight in many ways. Talking
of meal plan, the other day I saw it looked, I saw online, well, you've told us not to go online, but I'm a victim of going online to look for information. So I saw online people selling meal plans to people, and I felt like, what if somebody I know has bought it and they can share with me their meal plan? Is that advisable?
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, because a meal plan is something, the way I said, it's advanced way of losing weight. Like,
yeah,
you need to be disciplined. I need to have your weight, your height, your nutritional objective.
Yeah.
You could be getting my meal plan. I want to lose weight, but my objective losing weight, I'm a breastfeeding mother. The way I'm going to lose weight is not the way you want to lose weight, because I want to lose weight little, very little by little,
so
like
that doesn't affect the child.
To have enough breast milk for my baby, at the same time losing weight. So little by little, maybe in the next 3 years, I want to have a certain weight. And you're going to take that to lose your weight that you want to lose, maybe quite a lot in a short period, like in the next 6 months. You will not share. We cannot share a meal plan. Meal plan is an individualized regime for patients. We're not supposed to share.
How expensive is a meal plan?
Okay, for me, a meal plan, I am very fair. It depends with my patient and the objective and the specific conditions, because some meal plans are hectic. We have special conditions, patients with different conditions, but a normal meal plan, I can give you 2,500 shillings. A meal plan.
And if it's somebody who really knows what they want, like I want to lose weight, it's very affordable, and it's very price friendly, and people should just invest. Everybody says if you can buy pizza of 2,000 and eat in a day, what about a meal plan that can run you a lifetime? I'm very sure. I'm positive. Hata natoka hapa nikiwa positive. I know my crew is also positive about this conversation, and we are all learning. And as I always tell people, we are here to learn, and we learn every day. We can't be knowledgeable of everything. So something that has been on my mind. So sometimes you walk around and you see people. Personally, I've been a victim of social media bully because of my weight. Not even just at this time. Before, I've been bullied online because of adding weight, and I've seen it also recently. Somebody messaged me and was like, "Una add weight, sana." You know, sometimes somebody can say it in a polite way, but you never know who you are. Exactly. Even not just self-esteem, somebody might be going through something that is making them add that weight, and you don't know, and you're just saying it out of the way. We punguza your weight. What do you say about it? And also, what are things that can make somebody add weight without even just knowing they're even adding? Sometimes some of us don't even know we are adding weight until somebody says, Debbie, may add weight, you know.
I know. Okay, that's a good question. Okay, when it comes to matters of weight, I can say losing or adding, we have so many factors can cause. Some factors are even beyond us. True. It's very insensitive of people to pick some things. We like, growing up, we were told we have insensitive questions that you're not supposed to be raising. Very true. It depends where you're coming from.
I know, right? I know.
Depends where you're coming from. It's very insensitive. What I can say is sometimes gaining weight, it has so many factors. It could be your lifestyle. When I'm talking about your lifestyle, feeding habits, whatever you like, and these things, your feeding habits are well contributed by your food culture, where you come from, your parents, you are the original pot where you were born, the way you used to be served, whatever you used to prepare, how they used to prepare, you know. If you lived in the household where sugar was something that you really need to taste that sugar, you know.
You have to feel it.
You have to taste that sugar really well in your cup. You won't change. It will take you the longest time to change that habit. So feeding habits can contribute. That's where I'm talking about lifestyle. And lifestyle, lack of physical activities, like even just walking, going to gym, doing your own exercise. It's part of the part of weight you can't
gain,
control the weight. Then there is diet, like the junk, the part of the food where you like taking junk. When I'm talking about junk, don't want to mention so many of it. There is pizza, there is fries, chips. There is notorious ones that people don't know, the bajias in the estates.
Yes,
you know?
in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening. You keep on munching on it. Then at the end of the day, find yourself gaining unexplained weight, and you become maybe overweight at the, when it gets worse, you become obese. Feeding habits, lifestyle. Then we have things that we cannot control, things like maybe conditions. We have conditions whereby you gain a lot of weight. Some conditions people are born with, congenital, and others you have, like you find someone get into an accident, become unable to walk,
to exercise in any way.
That person will gain weight. Then there is some causes like hormonal part, postpartum weight. That is a very notorious weight that women are being bullied with. Even the celebrities and those people who are in media personality get the time the person goes to the maternity leave, comes back, has gained a lot of weight, but that person has a lot to celebrate, has a lot to thank for, because you have a bundle of joy with you. But again, you're not supposed to be picking to that person's weight, because it's not easy. It's not easy to lose that weight. I'm telling you, it's not easy. That person, you just need to be kind enough, because hormonal weight gain, it's the most stubbornest weight to lose, because we have other factors like family planning. I'm telling you, people gain a lot of weight with hormonal family planning.
Very true.
And that weight, the way you have said, that person won't notice until you point it out. But there's a way you can point it out not to hurt that person's feeling.
Wow.
That's all I can say about the weight gain.
Amazing.
Then I've forgotten about something important about weight gain. There is the genetical part, where you come from. You know, some people come from families that people, they are structurally just big. We can say they are obese, but some, they are not that obese. Their structure. Their structure,
that is their family way.
Sure.
Wow.
So the genetical part can also play a big role in weight gain.
Then I saw somewhere on Facebook recently, somebody was asking how they can gain weight. You know, some of us are really struggling to lose this weight. I was like, can I just suck some weight for me, then put it your way? What do you think? What do you say about that? How can somebody gain weight? Because I've seen people who are struggling to gain weight. They're saying like, I eat everything. I eat junk. I eat wheat. Why am I not gaining weight?
The same way I've said about the weight gain. It's close enough the opposite. It's similar, because we have conditions that cause the weight loss. We have the genetical part. Where you come from, you can be petite. All of you can look at your mama, your dad, your siblings. They are petite. You see, there's no way you're going to perform a miracle, because your structures are small. See? But there's a way. I normally tell my clients, those who want to gain weight, I normally tell them, if you want to gain weight, you want to gain weight with which objective? To fulfill the societal expectations, preferences, or you want to gain weight to be healthy. Because someone can be petite but is super healthy. You see, someone has a normal weight, is not underweight. It's okay. Now, what you're supposed to be seeing is not a nutritionist. I think the person needs a psychologist to uplift the self-esteem part, because the person I need to see as a nutritionist, someone who needs to gain weight, doesn't have a normal weight, is underweight, or having a normal weight, but the person has been losing unexplained weight for a certain period, which is acute, it's very alarming. I really need to see that person to make the person to maintain, actually working hand in hand with the doctor to see if it's a medical condition, to control that, that the weight loss. But if someone has a normal weight but want to achieve a certain weight, you really need to explain it well. But there's a way I can make someone gain weight, because when it comes to calorie calculation, someone can achieve the weight gain very quickly, because the way I've said I deprive the body that wants to lose weight, I will give excess calories. Someone
who wants to gain weight.
Someone will gain weight. It's very easy.
Wow. So today, as I said, guys, we are here with an expert in the nutrition world. And Lydia, Kenyans, we love shortcuts. Not even Kenyans, the world right now. We love shortcuts. And somebody will say, I have money to go for surgery. Why will I be consistent with a meal plan that will take maybe a year to see results when I can just walk into a surgery room and I get results in 24 hours? What can you say about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Acquiring the surgery, we have those super surgeries. Those surgeries, some are aesthetics, others they are medical proven, and they really help. Like we have people who have like obesity grade 3, grade 4. Actually, the diet alone is not going to achieve. There's not going to achieve the nutritional objective of losing weight. Actually, the surgery will support. But again, there's no way you're going to achieve your body with the surgery without nutrition. Even those doctors, they will make you lose a certain weight before you come. They will see you and book you to a nutritionist. There was a time I had such a patient. I have been following that patient for a while. She went in for the surgery. After a while, she started gaining the weight again.
Oh, wow.
But when I came on board, I actually make a difference. So I am not opposing it's not a short, it can be a shortcut if you're going for aesthetics. Maybe you don't need it, but you're just going it for your appearance.
Your appearance, your outlook,
But there are some patients who need it, to heal, to get better. So I'm not going to say like it's not the best option. But there's some people who really need that surgery to make it quicker to lose weight. It's even medically proven. Like we have so many surgeries around it. We have the bypassing some parts of the normal gastrointestinal structure, whereby they limit the food that is going to stay in the stomach, so that you don't take
a lot of it.
You know, and those people, they really need it, because when you get an obesity person, that person, some of them, they are used to eating quite a lot. You know, there was a certain program I was watching. Someone eats like 3 chicken.
Whoa.
Full.
Wow.
And I was like, okay.
Are they Luya by any chance?
No, they're not. It's even in American
Oh my
program.
Goodness.
My life, 1,000 pounds of something. There's this program that runs.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's a good thing. I can say to some extent it's a good thing. Thanks to the technology, it has made some things possible.
Well, so as we try to wind up our show today, and I really appreciate our viewers back at home and on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching Number One TV and my safe space on the YouTube channel. For me, I would say this is like a new space you're bringing to Bungoma County. How are you going to make sure that it gets to the Mwananchi of Bungoma and anybody who is watching us around the globe?
Okay. I'm here, and I'm here to stay.
It
has been a journey. I've been thinking about it. Going little by little, but today I said the day. And the way I'm going to make sure it reaches to common Mwananchi. I will do the media way, then the referral way, like I'm a nutritionist who is attached to already a big hospital in Bungoma County.
Yeah.
So every time I provide that service, I'll make sure the people knows I can go an extent to reach them, home visits where they are, support other family members through the referral way, and through such kind of channels also, I'll make sure they get this info that if they need my help, I'm here. They don't hesitate.
Yeah. Wow. So if, of course, I'm one of the people going to refer you out there.
I know.
And of course, Number One TV is going to refer you out there. My Safe Space is going to refer you out there. So if people want to get you, how can they get you?
Okay, LeeRuth Nutrition Consultancy. It's something that we have started. We don't have a formal, like a physical location yet, but we do have our contacts that we will share. We will share those contacts so that they can reach out. We can reach out. They can reach out. Then we avail ourselves. We just 100% available for them. We're very ready. At least at this time, we're sure we're very ready. Yeah. So they don't need to worry. I will share the contacts. For sure, we'll share with them. As they're watching, we'll pin them right here. Somebody will, if they need someone, they'll call. They can just call. Maybe one word to people who are always ready to say something to people who are adding weight or losing weight. One word to them. This is your camera. Okay. If you're watching and you know you're struggling with the loss of weight, with the weight gain that you cannot explain, just know LeeRuth Consultancy, Nutrition Consultancy, we are here for you. Don't get scared. Don't cover yourself with your blanket in the bedroom, start crying or going to the washroom. Just call us. We will sort you out and you'll stay a happy person.
One word to the community that expects so much from people. It matters, you know, you can be out there, you're seated out there, and then of course there's a way the society expects you to be like. Maybe just a word. Of course it would be like sensitizing the society about matters weight. Maybe just a word to the society.
Okay. And all I can say about the society, be kind. I think I can say to the whole community, the whole world, they just need to be kind. Because there is a lot of factors that people who are gaining weight or losing weight, they are just like sick patients lying in the bed.
True.
Some of them, they are just like sick patients lying in the bed. Simply, they're like not lying in the bed doesn't mean that they don't need help. They just need to be kind. I think that's what I can say to them. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gracing our interview today, for sharing amazing insights and reminding the community to be kind, because you never know who needs the side of kindness when it is your turn, you know. Because as you said, weight loss is just like a condition somebody might be having, even a real condition, like having malaria. Today I'm having the malaria, tomorrow I might not have the malaria. So be kind to me, because tomorrow you'll need my kindness too, right? Thank you so much, guys, for watching My Safe Space today. We've been with LeeRuth Nutrition Consultancy. We'll be leaving their contacts under this interview. If you're out there and you're struggling with matters nutrition, maybe you're a breastfeeding mom, maybe you need things to do sports nutrition, maybe you're a lactating mom, you out there and you just need somebody to talk to on matters nutrition, she is the right person to go to, and she's in Bungoma County. If you need a house call, she'll come to your house. If you need maybe a place, maybe even to meet her in a hospital where she works from, we leave her contact, you will call her, then you see how you can work things out together. Of course, guys, I'm going to call her. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching My Safe Space on Number One TV and on our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you.